Hi, my name is David. Today we're going to do a jQuery tutorial on freeCodeCamp. We're going to learn about targeting HTML elements with selectors using jQuery. So we have the script element where we're going to have our JavaScript, and we have this $document ready. And basically, whenever we want jQuery, we want to have this function in it to make sure that it's run after the HTML, the document is loaded. And this talks about how using jQuery, the library is denoted with the $, and this is indicating that it's a function from in jQuery. So we can see here, this is an example of one. And how jQuery, it manipulates this DOM, the HTML, using selectors, similar to how CSS use selectors on how to style it. We use it as jQuery. So for this line of code, let's look at it. It's looking at the button. So this takes the button element, and we see the buttons here, right? So the button, all these buttons, and we want to add a class animated bounce. And then when we do this, we're going to make it start jumping based on it. So all this wants us to do in this exercise, all it wants us to do in this exercise is just add this line of code inside the document ready. So inside the document ready, between these curly brackets here, we add this line of code. And then we notice that it bounced. And this is also pretty important to note because they have it in this code editor. But when you're using your own IDE code editor, you're going to have to download the jQuery library and animate CSS and add it as a script tag, or CDNs or npm install it. There's different ways, but you have to add it to your file. It's not going to automatically know it, but it's saying that they already added jQuery and animate CSS, jQuery for the $, and animate CSS for this. And then I also wanted to emphasize is that it's saying that all the buttons will add in the class animated bounce. And in the animated bounce, it goes to this animate.css library where it has that class to make it bounce like that. And that will be it for this one. Thank you so much.